guys, so today we're going to do a full body bodyweight strength workout. So at the moment there's a lot of HIIT workouts going around, there's a lot of stretching, there's not a lot of just bodyweight strength. And so today I'm going to show you a few different exercises that you can do just to aim for more building up your strength in your muscles rather than that high impact, trying to get your heart rate up all the time exercise. Okay, so stay tuned to find out more. So the first one we're going to do is a press up negative. In order to make this press up harder, we're just going to slow it down. So there's a few different ways you can do this. You can start up on your toes or you can start on your knees, okay? We're aiming for as long as you can all the way down to the floor. So starting from here, you're going to come down, pointing the elbows behind you, slow as you can. As soon as you hit the floor, you come back on your knees, back to the start, okay? And as you can see, when I lower down, my hips stay all in line, so I'm keeping my core engaged. We don't want to see this. As soon as you start to sag, you're going to be using your back too much, and that's not what we want here. Option on your knees. Slow, slow, slow. Touch down, back up. The slower you go, the harder it will be. Try and keep the speed the same all the way down. And we're going to aim for 5 reps on that one. Then you're going to have a rest, and then you're going to do 2 more rounds. If you find that you can do more than 5, go for it, or see if you can go even slower. So the next one's going to be a bear position shoulder tap. So the bear position, your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. My knees are as close to the floor as I can get them without touching, and my back is nice and straight, okay? So as you can see, my knees are in line with my hands, okay? And then what you're going to do, without moving to the side, is tap your shoulder. And this is really working your core to stop you from tipping side to side, okay? So you want to keep those hips square, like so, and without letting those knees come away from the floor. Once you've done 20 reps, so 10 taps each side, you're going to hold it there for 30 seconds, just in a static hold. And then you're going to rest, and then you're going to repeat twice. We're now on to a single leg glute bridge. So your glute bridge position, shoulders on the floor, knees shoulder width apart, feet on the floor, and arms by your side. Single leg, you're just going to lift one leg up and then squeeze the glute up, lower back down. So I'm pushing through my heel, I don't want my weight through my toe. If you find that hard, just lift your toe off the floor. Lift up, squeeze up here, keeping that back nice and tight, and then release. Up, release. And then we're aiming for 15 on each leg. Repeat twice. So we're going to go for tricep dips. If you have a bench or a sofa or something that you can put your hands up on, then do that instead. But if you don't have an option of those, you're going to sit yourself in a tabletop position, bend down, push up, okay? So I'm squeezing my glutes to keep it all nice and tight, and my elbows are pointing away from me, so they should be pointing that way, all right? We don't want elbows out here because you'll hurt your shoulder, and my fingers are facing towards my feet. So I'll show you again, down low. I don't quite touch the floor, okay? And we'll go for 10 of those, and you're gonna do a superset. So that's back to back, no rest, into a diamond press up. So diamond shape, your hands are together. Remember again, you're aiming your elbows behind you, so we're not going outwards. If you can do it on your toes, go for it. If you can't, then you start on your knees, come down, push up, and 10 of those, okay? If you find that too difficult, just play around with the reps, lower them a little bit, just makes it a little bit easier, and then you can then build up from there. one, but it's also going to hit your glutes, okay? You're going to come up into tabletop position, and then you're going to reach for your toe, nice and slow. If you feel a little bit wobbly, just try and put your hands a little bit further out just to give yourself a bit more balance, okay? Keep that core nice and tight, so tap, down, tap, down. Again, without tipping side to side too much. You want to keep your core nice and tight, and you're working on your balance as well, okay? So now we have a single leg squat, okay? Also known as a pistol squat. The idea is that you keep one leg off, you squat all the way down to normal depth of a squat, and then come back up. If you can't do those, you want to put your foot just behind, okay, just your toes on the floor, and then most of the weight is going to go onto that working leg, but that leg is going to take 5%-ish of the weight off for you, just to help you balance, because obviously it's quite difficult to do it on one leg. So I'll show you. You're going to come down and then push back up, but that leg's just going to give you that bit of support. So down, back up. I'll show you from the side. Okay, so it's still difficult, but it's just giving you that extra support, and then obviously you're going to do the other leg. So you're going to go for 10 on each leg, and then you're going to go straight into a wall sit. We want to make sure that the feet are shoulder width apart, and if you were to look at me from the side, these knees would look like a 90-degree angle. Then you're going to make sure that your back is nice and flat against the wall, and you're going to put your hands out in front of you, and you're going to hold it there for 45 seconds, okay? If your legs start to shake, that's because it's getting hard, your muscles are getting tired. So try and think of something else, take your mind away from it, hold it there as long as you can, dig your heels into the floor, okay? And that's that one done. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Again, if you have any requests that you want me to do for you on these videos, please do comment below or let Craig know. I'm more than happy to show you some new things if you need it. And if you do have any particular equipment that you want me to show you, I have some weights here that I can then example for you. All right, stay safe, guys. Enjoy the sunshine.